Content opportunities are everywhere. Hello, happy Monday. Or shall I talk quietly? How's your hangover? Did you have fun? Did you have fun Thursday? Friday, New Year's Eve? It's 2016. And look where I am. Oh, by the way, sideline. This is John Butt. This is the Marketing for Owners podcast. But if you're listening on iTunes, I like you. If you listen on Stitcher, I like you. Or SoundCloud, I like you too. You're missing out because this is on video and I'm up a mountain in Canada and it's all snow everywhere. And there's nothing better than winter snow. I am in a place called Squamish, which is, I think, about 60 kilometres short. It's about 40 miles short of Whistler, on the edge of Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada. It's lovely. The sky is blue. We've been up here on the Sea to Sky gondola. We're actually here on a blogging trip. In other words, Susan has been asked to come and experience this with the family and tell everyone how wonderful it is. And we've been tubing and wow, that's cool. A bit scary at the top, it's a bit steep, but that was really cool. You should try it. Lovely afternoon and the views, Suspension Bridge, the views, it's amazing. Just to quickly, I've never been up a snowy mountain where you can see the sea. Cool, eh? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, opportunities for content are everywhere. And most people think, what can I talk about? Yeah, John, you've got to be blogging. Yeah, you've got to be making videos. Yeah, you've got to be podcasting. Hey, I do these 5 days a week, all year long. And there are opportunities. Here I am, I've got an iPhone, I tucked a little tripod in my pocket and I happen to have one of these little mic, look, it's just a wire stuck straight in the thing. But to be honest, didn't even need that. No excuse. You'd have your iPhone, you can tuck a little tripod in your pocket. And this is sitting on top of a post that says, to all hiking trails. People are walking by, totally ignoring me. Whatever. But so, I can do this, why can't you? Your customers, your potential customers, they want to be told about stuff. They want to learn what you do. If you're not going to do it, someone else will, because when they Google something about your industry or about your product or about your service, somebody is going to come up in the results. In fact, there's going to be 10 of them on that first page of Google, plus a few paid ads. They're the ones they're going to get their information from. That's where they're going to learn. And when they learn, they're going to start to know those people. They're going to start to trust those people and like them. Or is it no like and trust? One or other. And they're going to think, perhaps when they come to buying, that they are the person they'll buy it from. That can be you. I'm just an ordinary person. Look, you can poke. Oh, ow. I'm a real human. And I've got an iPhone. And I can jabber on. Now you're thinking, I can't do podcasts. I can't talk about stuff. I bet you if I stuck you in a pub, gave you a pint of beer or a baby sham, or sat you at a dinner party or around a restaurant, you could start talking about pretty much anything. So how about your business or your industry? You must know something about it. Don't you think you know a lot about your products? Are you thinking, who would want to hear you? Well, if I thought that, you'd never get to see my gorgeous face and you wouldn't get to see what a beautiful human being looks like. Yeah, I know. You on iTunes are thinking, now I must be an Adonis. You on video are thinking, huh? Exactly. But that's what it's all about. So what I'm saying is opportunities are everywhere. And what will happen with this podcast is this will get transcribed. It will cost $5. $5, £3, pounds, or €3.50. And that will become a post. Right? Now we can slightly rewrite that and we can put that on LinkedIn Pulse. We can slightly rewrite it again and we can post that to Facebook, or we can put a short summary. We will post the video to YouTube. We will put this on a blog post. We will post a video onto Facebook. Hang on, so how many? YouTube, the blog post, the Facebook, LinkedIn, so that's 4. We will tweet about it. That's 5. There's going to go, there'll be something on Pinterest. That's 6. It's going to go in places, and there will be, it's different. It's not all repetitive. It's not the same. Yes, the video's the same on YouTube and Facebook, but they're not in the same place. They're treated differently by both engines. That's simple. And this took me, so far, what are we at? 5 minutes? And you're thinking, yeah, but what about all the rest? Well, when I get back home, I'm going to plug this iPhone into my computer. It's going to upload it to Dropbox. And then the link will be given to Transcriber by Jennifer. Honestly, it really is simple. Please, so write about stuff, but be interesting. If you're just boring, anyone can be boring. Take opportunities to be different, and then people will be interested in knowing more about you, finding out you've got a bit of character, a bit of personality, and all that malarkey. Anyway, the sun's going down. It's about 4 o'clock, and I want to go and throw one of those kids in a big, deep snowdrift. So, as it's Monday, I'm just going to give you a nice book. This week, it's a really, really short one, but it's a fantastic story. It's by Derek Sivers, Sivers, and it's called Everything You Want. Simple as that. And it tells the story of how he went from absolutely nothing, as in knowing absolutely nothing, to putting together a website to sell his music. And then friends said, can you do that? Because back in the day, when he did it, you couldn't. There were music distribution, there was no iTunes, no nothing. It couldn't be done. He figured out how to do it. He figured out how to program it himself, did it really simple, and created what's called CD Baby. In the end, it was worth millions and made a fortune because all the independent people wanted to be on it. It's a fantastic story, but the most incredible is how nice he was and how he built it, a company culture, and how people loved to work there and how he marketed it and so on with no money at all. And the best bit is how he completely blew it in the end. Made me laugh. But Derek is a great guy. Just the same as us. Shows you what can be done. Opportunities, my friend, they're all around us. Anyway, I'm going to go. So go get the book, Derek Sivers, Everything You Want. And remember, make content. Your customers and your potential customers want to hear from you. Speak to you tomorrow.